Welcome to Cody Gregory LLC. This is where a concept starts in the infancy and turns into a product. We have the tools, the capabilities, and the technology to do what we want. Have fun doing it. So welcome, come on in. We got a couple vertical milling machines. That's where most of our products are made. Really neat. Everything here is made in the USA. We try to source everything there. We do all the heat treat here. We do as much in-house as we possibly can.
The infancy of Cody Gregory LLC was when I was competing. I couldn't buy tools that were ready to use out of the box, and it drove me to learn how to make a better, higher quality tool that allowed me to compete at the level that I was at the time. And with that, I seen a point in the market, and that's when I started to really build tools outside. I started out forging all my tools, built lots and lots of 4-punches in the shop. As time went on, it was time to increase the production, and that's whenever I bought my first CNC mill. That was about the time that my oldest daughter was a baby, and I was right at about time I was done competing. And I needed a thing to chase. That's kind of the Gregory trait, is to have a thing out in front of you and to chase it. And so instead of competing, I started to chase the tool business. I bought a mill. I'd taken a class on manual machining. I'd done some manual milling, but I didn't have a lot of knowledge about CNC, and that was a whole nother monster in itself. I bought this machine, I bought the software, I built a room around it. I was about $30,000 into this adventure when I first started, but I didn't know how to turn it on. But I had the manuals. I'd wake up 4 or 5 every morning, I'd read the manuals. I read enough till I thought I knew enough, walk out there, I'd turn the machine on, couldn't make it move. So I'd go back to my manuals and read some more and just kept picking away at it. Now remember, this machine is a 1997 machine that has 30 kilobytes of memory. That's such a small amount of memory that whenever I did my programming, I had to learn all of the G code. I had to be able to read it. I had to be able to edit it. There was machines out there that would have allowed me to start the process a lot faster, but what I learned has really increased my abilities. It's those trials that allow you to grow in the future. I always feel that even if I spend a lot of time learning something and it doesn't end up being useful right at the moment, there might be faster ways to get to the end, but because I put that effort in, I always put a high value on education, and just the process of learning was well worth it for me. So that was where that started, in my shop right here. It was everyone. I kind of thought it would be really great to have a shop that was 12 steps from the front of my door, and it was. That's a great place to have your forge. As things went and keep increasing, you know, had better lighting and I had multiple grinders, that's when I thought I'd really made it. Anyway, we froze to death. We were wearing our bibs and sending sparks everywhere. And then we built a new shop and it had heat. And then I thought I had really made it. And then, you know, as time goes on, you get a little bit better machines. I can't wait to see where this all goes. It's been really exciting to grow this thing and chase this adventure.